Yo, what is up? Bringing you that MLB 16 The Show. We are here with game number 5 of the World Series versus the Tampa Bay Rays. If you would like to go see the other 4 games of this series, go check them out. But it is now time for game 5. We're going to be taking a risk putting in G.Cole for game 5. He's at 75% over the projected starter in J.Nicasio. Our starting lineup is Polanco, Harrison, Marte, McCutchen, J.Bell, Freese, Joyce, and Mercer. Now this is probably the biggest game of the series for both teams. An opportunity to gain control of the series by going up 3-2. But in the bottom of the first inning, G.Cole on the mound, and he's going to come away with the strikeout. The high fastball still in the bottom of the first, and G.Cole is going to pick up his second strikeout of the game. Now we're going to the top of the second inning. We have a runner on first with the full count, a chopper to second, the throw to second to first, and a double play from the Rays, getting those 2 big outs. Now we're going to the bottom of the second inning. Longoria up to bat, and the curveball away got him chasing, but G.Cole is gonna pull his groin, and he's going to be taken out of the game. So we're bringing in J.Nicasio, who was the projected starter, and he's going to force the pop-up into center field and get the out. So we took a risk bringing in G.Cole around 75%, and he gets injured. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us for the remainder of this series, but a nice base hit down the third baseline from the Rays, and that is gonna be a single. We got it into the infield fairly quick. Still in the bottom of the third, a changeup away, and Nicasio is gonna come away with the strikeout. That's a big one. Now on to the top of the 5th. D.Freese is gonna come up with a base hit. That's gonna give us runners on first and second. Now that is gonna bring up J.Mercer, and he's gonna hit a grounder to short, the force out at second, and the Rays, they get out of the inning. Bottom of the 5th we go. The changeup on the edge, picking up another strikeout. Now we're going to the top of the 6th. After a walk, we have a runner on first, and Starling Marte is going to hit one deep into left center field. That ball is going to go all the way to the warning track, and it's going to get caught. So some good pop on that ball, but it wasn't deep enough. Now still in the 6th inning, changeup away in the zone. That is going to be a walk. That's going to give us runners on first and second for J.Jaso, who's going to rip one to the first baseman, who doesn't field it cleanly but tracks it down and throws out J.Jaso at first. We had an opportunity right there to gain the lead. We were running home on that play. J.Jaso just wasn't fast enough, but that was a great recovery from the first baseman. In the bottom half of the inning, we come up with a nice double play. Now we go to the bottom of the 7th. A liner to right, and Polanco is there. Off the bat, I thought that was going to be in the gap. Still in the 7th inning, a grounder up the middle. Harrison with the ball to throw to first. They're going to call him safe. But after review, we got that out, so a nice play from Harrison. In the bottom of the 8th, Rivera comes away with a strikeout. Now runners on first and second after some walks. A grounder to short, the throw to second. We get one out. But now the Rays have runners on the corners. The first time any team has had a base runner at third. And the pop-up into center field. And that ball is gonna get caught. So we get out of that jam. And now we're going to the top of the 9th inning, where McCutchen is gonna get a base hit up the middle to start off the inning. Now we have a runner on first. That's exactly what we needed. Now we got J.Jaso up the bat, and he's going to get hit by a pitch. I'm all for it. Now we got runners on first and second. One out for D.Freese, the inside pitch, and that's going to be a ball 4, giving us bases loaded for S.Rodriguez. He's going to pop one up into left field. That is deep, and now we're tagging up, advancing to home. The play at the plate. Not in time, and we take the lead in game 5 in the 9th inning, going up 1-0. Mercer up the bat next, and he's gonna pop one up into center field, and that's gonna be out number 3, but not before we pick up a run. Watson in the 9th, and he's gonna get a strikeout. Now we have 2 outs. Watson, the sinker low and away, and he's gonna close this game out. A big save, and that's gonna be it for game number 5. We come away with the 1-0 victory. Tony Watson ends up being the player of the game with his 2 strikeouts in the 9th inning, but it was a big time save. As you can see, only 7 hits combined in this game, an unexpected pitcher's duel, but McCutchen goes 1 for 2 with a run, Polanco 1 for 3 with a walk, D.Freese 1 for 3, and then we gotta give credit to S.Rodriguez because he had the game-winning RBI. But the big news in this one is that we tried to take a risk putting in G.Cole at 75%, and he ended up getting injured, so hopefully that doesn't hurt us for the remainder of this series. He would have been pitching in Game 6, so if he's available, he will be going out there for Game 6 to try to close it out, but I wanted him for this game to give us that 3-2 advantage. I didn't think Nicasio could do it, but he ended up doing it. So Game 5 is ours. We take the 3-2 lead, looking to close it out in Game 6. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.